Cool talk. Where'd you get it? Thanks, I made it myself. Cool. Can you make one for me? Do you know my name? Anh? Yeah, what if you switch the first and the second letter? Nah? Exactly. But you can learn how to make it yourself. How? By watching this video. Our first victim here is a pair of jeans. When I go thrifting, I always get the biggest size they have because I have more material to work with. Other than that, I also have a hobby of mopping the floor with my pants. After butchering the pants apart, we should have 4 rectangular pieces. And asthma. To make the skirt, we want to iron the pleats out of that, measuring 8 cm with rectangles across the fabric until reaching the desired length. After that, fold in 2 to 3 cm each pleat. Pin the pleats in place. Sew in about 5 cm from the top of each pleat while watching your neighbors combating each other. After that, sew the pocket to one end of the skirt to store all of your money. Last step, take your project to an uninhabited space in your apartment to perform a chemical reaction. Spray a mixture of dihydrogen oxide and sodium hypochlorite on top of that. Now, remember to not be intimidated by people who use big words, cause they might have just googled it. That's just bleach.
And I failed chemistry classes.
That's how I made the first piece.
That's so beautiful!
I made the same exact corset in my vacation wardrobe video and gave a rather detailed tutorial, so you can go there and watch if you want to make one for yourself. For now, I'm just gonna go through it very quickly. After cutting all pieces out from the other 2 rectangles, line them up neatly on the table to perform a magic trick. If you don't, the magic will not work. Dive the camera right in the middle while reciting this mantra. Guinea pigs are cute. I adopt 10 guinea pigs, 1 each color. When you back the camera away, they automatically assemble together. If that's too difficult for you, you could try reciting 7 constant equations. It will not work, but it will help you pass your exams. Now trim the seams and iron them flat. Throw the boning tunnels in there and use the same method of camera dipping. This time, we have to work together. Now I need you to read this out loud 3 times. I think you definitely did something wrong during the ritual. That's why my top is missing a heart. But I guess it's alright. Insert bones to the tunnels and finish the back. Then, draw a wavy pattern on the bottom of the corset and run the scissors accordingly. Finally, iron some sparkling things around the hole resembling a sparkling heart-shaped hole. And we're done. Thank you for your help. A lot of you in the comments told me that I go too fast with my mini tutorials. Some of you asked me to do how to basics, and I really apologize. I am not able to find time to do that. That's why I want to introduce you to today's video sponsor, Skillshare, where you can learn any skills. Skillshare? God, where did you come from? Well, I want to learn too. Well, you see how I made this pattern? Very demure, very mindful. I learned it from Skillshare. Can't believe you're quoting the saturated trend. You wanna learn or not? I do. Okay, click my link in the description and sign up. Remember, the first 500 people to use my link will get 1 month free trial of Skillshare. Done. Now what? Well, you see the search bar? You can search for any skills you wanna learn. Whatever level you're at, Skillshare has a class for you. Want to learn fashion design? Take The First Steps to Fashion Design by Bella Vince, Nolan, and Ava. You'll learn from body proportions to fabric types and texture and how your designs are gonna look on actual bodies. Ooh. How do I learn to make patterns? Easy. Ninovia has a few courses, very detailed and comprehensible. Okay. But I have no idea how to sew. Well, lucky for you, they have classes for that too. I recommend taking a learning path. 3 different teachers are gonna teach you from A to Z. I already know the alphabet. A, B, C, D. That's not what you meant, right? What if I'd like to also learn something else? Well, you can explore thousands of classes taught by industry experts on everything from graphic design to photography, writing, and entrepreneurship. Almost anything imaginable. And don't forget to use my link in the description for 1 month free trial of Skillshare. This is what is left from the pants. I'm gonna cut it a little shorter to make a skirt. You can wear it like this or pull it halfway to the right to make it more interesting. Our next victim is the same kind of jeans but in a different color, which are also long and can make you trip. Now I'm gonna make another pleat to skirt, but this time it's a different pleat pattern. First, butcher your pants the same way we did to get 4 rectangular pieces. Measure 10 centimeters across the rectangle for the width of the pleats, then iron that flat and firm. For this part, you might want to stand up, turn your back to the screen, and bend backward for a better view and understanding. Repeat the folding and ironing until you reach desired length across your waist. Pin them in place. Now sew along the waist. It looks like this. I go ahead and insert the zipper to it. To make the waistband, cut a strip of fabric and sew it along the waistline. Add some buttons across the waist by doing this, this, this. I guess we're done. Next victim is my sister's skirt. If you're familiar with my channel, you might identify my wardrobe as a recycled version of my sister's. It's because my sister likes to buy new clothes and I like to get clothes for free. First step, we cut the fabric. Oh no, again. We grab the pattern, put pattern number 1 on top edge aligned with a fold and cut it out. We need 2 pieces like that. And then cut other pieces out just like how we did with the other corset. Lay all the pieces out like this and sew them together. When they're sewn together, the top looks like this. I go ahead and add boning tunnels and bones, then finish the back just like how we did with the second piece. Now fold the top and the bottom of the flap like this and give them a top stitch. Add these things. I forgot what it's called. Please help! It's been 3 videos. Still don't know what they're called. I added some pearls and a bow, and I guess that's it. Our last victim is also from my smart sister. I found this design on Pinterest, and after one evening draping, I finally came up with a pattern which looks like this. Now it might be confusing, but don't worry, it'll explain itself later. I promise.
And I think I put them back.
You! I cannot believe you.
I'm not sure.
Yesterday I drank that tea.
And you're
That's why I'm acting weird. Put the pattern on top and trace the shape, mark the corners, connect the points, cut the pieces out. Now this is quite hard to explain, so I'll just let your eyes do the stare. No, just say you're lazy. Now mark 5 centimeters from the top and top stitch all the way down from there. After sewing, it should look like this. I guess you guys get it, right? Moving on to the back, do the same thing, cut the pieces out and sew them together. Sew that with the front piece, add these strips of fabric to the bottom of the top like this. She says like this because she doesn't know how to describe. Bring the project to an uninhabited space in your house again and spray bleach. Now is the part that makes your arms want to fall out. So ugly. Our skirt turned out fabulous with the best length ever, and look, it covers my whole behind because I folded the front down so it kinda looks like a collar. I'm loving the bleach, and it's important to bleach your piece when all the sewing is completed to give your piece a natural fading look and depth. Now that's the first look with a black t-shirt. Second look, I give it a skin color tube top, and this is hands down the best skirt I've ever made. You can wear that as that or add a little vest. It's giving Y2K, but I don't really like it. We got a little corset I made from the last video. I put a link here if you want to check it out. That's a cute outfit and perfect for when you don't want to show your stomach but still want to look snatched. This outfit is a solid 7 for me. Hey, what do you think of it? I also got this top I made from the last episode, which I love and cannot stop wearing because the color is so good. This outfit is cute and young and vibrant. I like this one the best so far. One more top so we can move on to the next flip. Oh no, she tripped. Now she freezes. White and denim is definitely the best color combo, but I don't feel like the shape of the top and the skirt go together. This corset is made from the same fabric, so it has the same color as the skirt. I also bleached it using the same method and it turned out so good. Here's a closer look. The corset fits really well, however the fabric is not stretchy, so it's a little uncomfortable. So if you make a corset, use fabric that is a little stretchy. I'm standing on the edge of the bed, that's why I tripped so many times, but it's good you can't see that. This is giving 2000 sass and dramas. Can you believe about only 20 years ago someone would totally wear this to the red carpet? No way! I don't want to, but we have to change skirt. This one I also made in the last episode. I don't think it goes with the top by itself, but look, I got this lace wrap skirt to wear underneath. Nope. How about this fluffy skirt? I can't breathe. Oh, I like fluffy skirts can make your hips look bigger, but precautions before wearing these kind of skirts because people will try to pet you. So watch out. I also want to try on this pink skirt. It's overexposed because the color is too bright. This skirt I also made in the last episode and it has been my favorite skirt since. It goes with literally everything and is so girly and soft. The third piece I made is this lacy skirt, which I love. The best thing about thrift flip is sometimes it takes literally one cut and you have a totally new piece. I cut the front longer than the back because I want my whole booty area to be covered. I don't like cold. And when you turn it just 45 degrees sharp to the right, no, to the left, it becomes so much more interesting. Especially when you tore the pocket away for a skirt, leaving the piece with a classy touch of homelessness contrast. I made this top such a long time ago. After 4 years, the fitting is not the same anymore, but it still gives me butterflies. Many of you asked me what my style is called. The truth is, I don't know. If you have a name for it, let me know in the comments. I made this bra and top set in my last denim thrift flip episode. They go with many kinds of bottoms, that's why I bring them back every other video or so. I don't think this is a good outfit, but I know some of you will like it. Right? This is probably my least favorite because it's too short in the back and the pleats are too wide. Usually I would make the back of the skirt longer than the front, but the fabric wasn't long enough. But don't worry if you have the skirt that is too short, you can boil it in water for 3 hours, wash it in cold water, then hang it up to dry. After that, freeze it overnight and the next morning you can take it out and throw it to the trash. If you don't have a trash bin, take a lace wrap skirt and wrap it under. Now you have a little extra length and texture. Sometimes I like to hunch my back and look confused for fun. Bringing back this brown velvet because we cannot live without Y2K. Did you know that Y2K means you're too knuckle-headed? If you didn't, it's maybe because I just made that up. This denim corset is probably my favorite in this episode. The form is great, the fit, fabulous. It squeezes my waist a little, giving it a nice closed bracket, open bracket silhouette. The noodle looking things and pearls give a classy touch. It doesn't even look like I spent zero money on it. You should totally make it. No, I can't. Yes, honey, you can. If giraffes can vomit with their 6 feet necks, you could do anything. I also like to pair it with the amputated pants. I got this white skirt from a PR job. It goes very well with this top actually. I love putting white and denim together. It's a nice gentle princess outfit any girl can rock and it's appropriate for almost everywhere, like school, dates, coffee shop, drink tea and discuss world history with people with dementia. I also love to put denim with whatever kind of pattern this is. In Vietnamese, we call it caro. Gives you a nice low-key outfit and a soft girl energy. I made the bow removable so we can uninstall it from the skirt and weld it to the top, and now they look like they're from the same set. With a fluffy skirt, I can't tell if it's a good outfit. The back looks good though. This is the last one. I like how this top turned out a lot. The patterns were made nicely and accurate, and it looks so much better after bleaching. However, I don't really have anything to pair it with. I think it would look great with flared pants, which I gave all to my friends. If you have an idea how to style this, let me know in the comments. Now that's all what I got for you guys today. Subscribe, cause when you call it a video, I call it many working days. Bye!